What's up, everybody? I want to take a little bit of time to talk about some fall garden prep. We already kind of walked through and saw what we planted this summer, but now since we're kind of in that transition time of summer crops starting to slow down, about to get into fall, I want to show you how we kind of make that transition, which I'll also attach some other videos. But this year, we're only flipping one of our summer garden beds into a fall garden bed that we'll use again. So I'll show you a video of kind of how we flipped that, what we did to it. But all we did is we cleaned out the area, and you can see it right here. This is where we had our squash this summer. This is about a 8-foot by 12-foot bed section. Cleaned it all out, got all the old stuff out, weeds, everything. And since it was used already this year, we went to our compost pile, scooped up all fresh compost, rebedded it down, and then put down this weed barrier to kind of keep things under control until we plant. Because what I'll do is, once I measure out exactly where I'm going to plant, probably in here we're going to do some broccoli and cabbage and stuff. So once I measure out and mark where I'm going to plant each of these things, I'm going to cut a little hole in this weed barrier, plant our seeds down that hole. So I'll just have a section just big enough to allow that plant to grow up, but still help suppress a lot of those weeds down. And then once those plants start to grow up and out of the weed barrier more, I'll probably come back in and put some mulch over the top of the weed barrier too, just to help hold things in place and even help keep weeds down even more. But this area right here, this is about maybe a little over 16 feet by 8-foot garden bed section here. And this bed we have not used any this summer. Okay, so it's not nutrient depleted, still fresh, so I won't be recovering all of it with compost. I'll probably compost just maybe the areas around the plants that we have growing out of it. But since we haven't used it, we've got a little work to do. All right, so you can see this front half is already covered with black weeds, black weed barrier. I've already de-weeded it and got it recovered, and it's ready to go, ready to plant. But this back section, you can see, is not ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna have to spend some time, some good old-fashioned elbow grease to, I've got a hoe and a rake, and we're gonna get all this grass and weeds out, get it prepped and ready to go, and then we'll flip it, recover it, and have it ready for planting as well. All right, so I'll show you what that looks like. See ya.